In the depths of World War II, amidst chaos and uncertainty, a prisoner held in a concentration camp discovered a truth that would later transform millions of lives. He envisioned not just his survival, but a future where he lectured about the psychological lessons of the concentration camps. This man, Viktor Frankl, used the power of visualization not only to survive, but to thrive beyond his grim reality. His story is a testament to a profound truth. Our minds hold the key to transcending our circumstances. This is the power of visualization. What Viktor Frankl did was nothing short of miraculous, but it's not an isolated occurrence. Throughout history and across cultures, visualization has been used as a tool for personal growth, success, and even survival. In his groundbreaking book, Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill chronicled the stories of several self-made millionaires who attributed their wealth to the power of visualization, also known as the mastermind principle. Similarly, Dr. Maxwell Maltz, author of Psychocybernetics, showed how patients could transform their lives by changing their mental images. The concept of visualization is rooted in human biology and psychology. As we speak, our brains are constantly scanning our environment, interpreting data, and forming neural connections to help us make sense of the world around us. This process, called perception, is crucial for our survival, but also plays a vital role in shaping our reality. It's why we often see what we expect to see, even when it isn't there. Our minds are like powerful computers that are constantly running simulations based on our beliefs, experiences, and expectations. In this ultimate guide to visualization, we will explore how this process can be harnessed to manifest our desires into reality. We will delve into the scientific research behind the power of visualization and learn how it aligns with ancient wisdom from cultures worldwide. We'll also uncover the secrets of neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections, and how consistent visualization can lead to lasting change. The power of visualization is not limited to Western thought. It has been a part of countless spiritual practices and belief systems throughout history. In Eastern philosophies, such as Taoism and Buddhism, visualization is used as a tool for self-discovery and enlightenment. Similarly, indigenous cultures around the world have long relied on rituals and ceremonies that involve visualizing their future realities. For example, the Native American tradition of the sweat lodge involves participants sitting in a dark, humid room while they imagine their goals and dreams coming true. This practice allows them to tap into their inner wisdom and align themselves with the universe's energy field, a concept known as the web of life. Similarly, many African tribes use dance and music rituals that involve visualizing one's ideal future self. These diverse perspectives remind us that there is no single formula for success when it comes to visualization. Instead, we must find our unique path by drawing upon the wisdom of ancient traditions while also incorporating modern scientific research into our practice. At the heart of any effective visualization technique is neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections. This process occurs naturally as we learn new skills, acquire knowledge, or experience new things. However, consistent visualization can accelerate this process by strengthening the connections between our thoughts and actions. When we visualize our goals, we create mental images that stimulate specific areas of the brain responsible for planning, problem-solving, and motivation. Over time, these neural networks become stronger and more efficient, leading to a greater sense of control over our lives. This is why athletes often use visualization techniques to improve their performance. It helps them train their brains to perform at peak levels during competition. In addition, research has shown that visualizing positive outcomes can have a powerful impact on our physical health. For example, one study found that heart surgery patients who practiced daily visualization exercises had fewer complications and shorter hospital stays than those who did not engage in these practices. Another study showed that cancer patients who used guided imagery techniques experienced less stress, anxiety, and depression than those who didn't use these methods. Now that we understand the science behind visualization, let's dive into a practical 6-step protocol for harnessing its power. This process has been refined over centuries by ancient practitioners and can be adapted to suit your individual needs and goals. 1. Centering yourself. The first step in any successful visualization practice is learning how to quiet your mind and become fully present in the moment. One effective technique for achieving this state of calm is through mindful breathing. Simply sit or lie down comfortably and focus on the sensation of your breath as it enters and leaves your body. As thoughts arise, gently acknowledge them without judgment and return your attention to your breath. This process will help you develop a sense of inner stillness that can be used as a foundation for visualization exercises. 2. Visualizing your goals. Once you've achieved a state of calm, begin by visualizing the specific goals or outcomes you wish to manifest in your life. If possible, do this just before going to sleep, as our subconscious minds are particularly receptive during this time. As you visualize these goals, try to engage all 5 senses. See yourself achieving them. Hear the sounds of success. Feel the emotions associated with reaching your target. Smell the sense of victory, and taste the sweet taste of accomplishment. 3. Clarity on goals versus feelings. While it's important to have a clear picture of what you want to achieve, sometimes it can be challenging to pinpoint specific goals. In these cases, focusing on the desired feelings or emotions can help guide your visualization process. For example, if you want to improve your relationships with others, rather than picturing yourself in specific situations, try imagining how it would feel to have strong, loving connections with those around you. 4. Visualizing the process. Once you've identified a clear goal or desired feeling, take some time to visualize the steps and actions required to achieve this outcome. This process helps you break down your goals into manageable tasks, while also building confidence in your ability to succeed. It also allows you to anticipate potential challenges and develop strategies for overcoming them before they arise. 5. Visualizing the ideal self. Another powerful technique for harnessing the power of visualization is to imagine yourself as the person who has already achieved your desired goal or outcome. This process helps align your actions with your envisioned identity, making it easier to stay motivated and committed to reaching your goals. To do this effectively, create a vivid mental image of yourself standing tall and confident, surrounded by all the evidence that proves you've succeeded in achieving your goal. 6. Aligned action. Finally, remember that visualization is only one tool in our quest for personal growth and success. It must be accompanied by consistent action if we hope to achieve lasting change. As you embark on this journey of self-discovery and transformation, stay open to new ideas and perspectives, while also trusting your inner wisdom to guide you along the way. Of course, not everyone will be convinced by the power of visualization. Some may even dismiss it as a New Age fad with no scientific basis. But as we've seen throughout this guide, the evidence supporting the effectiveness of visualization is overwhelming. While it's true that visualization is not a magic solution that can solve all our problems overnight, when used correctly, it can be a powerful tool for unlocking our full potential and living life on our terms. For example, consider the story of Archbishop Desmond Tutu, who credited his success in fighting apartheid to the power of visualization. Despite facing countless obstacles during his struggle against racial inequality, he managed to maintain hope and stay focused on his goal by using visualization techniques such as praying and meditating regularly. In doing so, he helped inspire a generation of activists who ultimately played a crucial role in bringing down the apartheid regime. Similarly, countless athletes have used visualization techniques to improve their performance, from Olympic gold medalists like Michael Phelps and Usain Bolt to everyday weekend warriors looking to set personal records. In each case, these individuals harnessed the power of visualization to overcome their limitations and achieve incredible feats of human achievement. But even with a solid understanding of the science behind visualization and a clear vision for our future selves, we may still encounter challenges along the way. Perhaps we struggle to maintain focus during our visualization exercises, or find it difficult to believe that our goals are truly attainable. Fortunately, there are strategies we can use to overcome these obstacles and stay committed to our practice. 1. Lack of clarity. If you're struggling to identify your goals or desired outcomes, try breaking them down into smaller, more manageable steps. For example, instead of setting a vague goal like lose weight, focus on specific actions such as eating healthier and exercising regularly. Once you've identified these smaller goals, use visualization techniques to imagine yourself successfully completing each step toward your larger objective. 2. Disbelief. If you find it challenging to believe that your goals are achievable, try reminding yourself of times when you've overcome obstacles and accomplished something significant in your life. This can help reinforce the idea that you have the power within you to achieve anything you set your mind to. You might also consider seeking out mentors or role models who embody the qualities you admire and whose successes inspire you to pursue your own dreams. 3. Distraction. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get distracted by endless streams of information and constant interruptions from our smartphones and other devices. To combat this, try setting aside specific times each day when you can focus solely on your visualization practice, perhaps first thing in the morning or just before bed. You may also want to consider turning off notifications on your phone during these times so that you can fully immerse yourself in the present moment. As we've seen throughout this guide, emotions play a crucial role in shaping our reality. They are the fuel that drives our actions and propels us toward our goals. In fact, research has shown that experiencing positive emotions can actually strengthen the neural connections responsible for visualization, making it easier to manifest our desires into reality. To harness the power of emotions in your visualization practice, try incorporating feelings associated with success and happiness into your mental images. For example, if you're visualizing yourself running a marathon, don't just focus on the physical act of running. Also imagine how it would feel to cross the finish line, hear the cheers of the crowd, and know that you've achieved something extraordinary. By doing so, you'll not only boost your motivation, but also strengthen the neural pathways responsible for achieving your goals. Now that we've explored the science behind visualization and learned how to incorporate emotions into our practice, it's time to put these techniques into action. To help you get started, I invite you to participate in a 100-day challenge designed to accelerate your personal growth and transformation. Over the course of 3.5 months, commit to practicing daily visualization exercises for at least 10 minutes each day, preferably just before going to sleep. Use this time to visualize yourself achieving specific goals or experiencing positive emotions such as joy, love, and gratitude. As you progress through the challenge, be sure to keep a journal documenting your experiences and observations along the way. Throughout this journey, remember that setbacks and obstacles are inevitable, but they also provide valuable opportunities for growth and learning. Embrace these challenges as part of your journey toward self-discovery and personal mastery, and use them to strengthen your resolve and sharpen your focus on what truly matters most in life. By the end of this challenge, you'll have developed a powerful tool for manifesting your desires into reality, one that can help you overcome limitations, achieve success, and live life on your terms. And who knows, perhaps one day you'll find yourself sharing your own story of triumph and transformation with others seeking inspiration and guidance along their own journeys of self-discovery. As you have learned from this exploration, the power of visualization is both ancient and modern, practical and profound. It lies at the heart of human creativity and potential. By harnessing this power in our daily lives, we can unlock our fullest capacities for growth and transformation, transcending the limitations of our present circumstances to create a brighter future for ourselves and those around us. So why wait? Start visualizing your dreams today, and watch as they gradually take shape before your very eyes.